Welcome back to our program, and we do have Todd Bosley and Todd Snitchler in the house. We're coming down the home stretch here. We're going to try to grab a couple of more phone calls, and I want to make sure we save some time at the end of the program so that each candidate can sum up their position. Phyllis, quickly, Phyllis. Phyllis. Fine, come on, Phyllis. Oh. On too. Todd, quickly answer that so we can move on.
Sure, thank you, Phyllis. As a Stark County Commissioner, we've worked very hard through the Stark Development Board, which is our arm of economic development. And we've had some successes. We really have. Shears Foods has stayed here. They're continuing to grow. When we look at Signet opening in Jackson Township, when we look at the Horse Show Arena that we're working on now, when we look at the Beck Road project, which I believe will get funded through the Ohio Department of Development. It's a $3.5 million development. I talked earlier about Tim Barta and Ernie Blood and their data center and how that's going to help increase business here. Keeping in mind that a county commissioner has limited ability to create jobs. At the state level, you set the policy, you create the plan to bring businesses here to Ohio. We are handicapped in many ways. It's been a tough economy for everyone, but if the state doesn't pull out of where it's at now, we're in trouble.
Okay, Todd Snitchler, do you want to comment on that or not?
Just a quick follow-up. I agree, at least in part, with Commissioner Bosley about the fact that we do have the ability to set policy, and we need a governor that is out there actively championing and trying to secure and hold on to those businesses. And I've talked to folks that have had a lot of trouble dealing with and getting the attention of the current Department of Development in order to grow and expand their businesses, and we need to be selling Ohio because we've got a great story to sell, and that's our obligation, and we've been doing that and need to do it better.
Now we've got about 5 minutes left, and I want you guys to have this amount of time to sum up your positions. 4 minutes according to Stefan. Who's going first? Is that Todd Snitchler first?
Ron, first again, we'd like to thank you for the opportunity to be here and talk with your listeners. I think it's important for people to take a look at both Commissioner Bosley and I's record and our position on the issues. I think we both mean good things for Stark County and the 50th District, but we have different ways that we want to get there. I am firmly in belief of smaller government, lower taxes, and individual accountability and responsibility. I think that's how we get the ship righted. That's how we're going to get employers to come back to the state. That's how we're going to continue to grow the employers who are here. We need to work on education and making sure our students are educated, both in the trades and in college-type STEM curriculum, so that we have a skilled workforce that's ready for the next generation of jobs. In supporting the Third Frontier, we are continuing a program that has resulted in 50,000 or more jobs, direct and indirect, being created, which has generated billions of dollars of private capital. Those are the kind of initiatives that we need to get behind, that I was behind, that have resulted in good things for the state of Ohio, and that's what we need to continue working on.
Okay, that's Todd Snitchler. Todd Bosley's up next.
The 50th District is in desperate need of a statesman and someone that has the ability to be able to sell their ideas as well as have good ideas. As a township trustee and as county commissioner, I have received my undergraduate degree, if you will, in learning about smaller government and how it works. When we look at the problem with Columbus now, it really is that there's a lot of people there who don't understand smaller government. They don't understand when they make a decision how it affects you and me and how it affects our county government and our township governments. This is very, very serious business. The 50th District is in desperate shape right now, business-wise. We've not attracted many businesses here. It's time to step it up. Folks, the state of Ohio is in desperate shape. We need businesses here. The only way that we're going to do that is by, first of all, getting along, trying to work together as a team, and secondly, by producing legislation that makes sense to businesses, that gives people or businesses a reason to come here to Stark County. We cannot continue to let states like Michigan and Indiana continue to beat us on a daily basis. As your state representative, I will work hard to bring jobs here. I will create legislation that makes sense, and most importantly, I will be responsive and listen to you.